Today is 9/16/2020. I'm out by the road. You can see our neighbor's place across the street. You can see down towards Scottsville. You can see the arrow that points to the church. And you can see the church. And you can see the cross. You can see the cross. And let's look at the other side of the sign. In life, do you focus on the thorns or the roses? And that's our power meter for the sign. It was cheaper than digging the line all the way to the church. And you can see this side of the sign says, is your load heavy? Try Jesus. As we walk towards the church, you can see the arrow that points to the cross. The other arrow over there points to the church. This arrow points to the cross. I mowed yesterday, and we're walking towards the church, and you can see the cross. We've done the cross maybe 22 years. I've heard people explain, you know, the church where the cross is. And again, I mowed yesterday. And we're walking to the church. There is a big Dollar General warehouse in Scottsville. And that's where most of the trucks go. And there's the old Flex. We're approaching 200,000 miles on it. And we'll walk it into the church. There's a church in Martin, Kentucky that says, visitors are welcome, members are expected. I think that's sort of a sad commentary on the condition of the church today. Very sad. I'll show you the wall that I fell off of and broke my ribs, hurt my knee, bent my glasses. I was mowing with the push lawnmower here, and I backed off the wall. Oh, it's a several feet drop. This is the back door. Linda and I built a deck for our anniversary, and I fell over the wall there, and I ended up down there, and the lawnmower, I threw it the other way. And you can see the work of the mulch and that. God's been awful good to us. We've been here 31 years. 31 years. And we're walking to come in the door of the church. I'm going to go and buy some more rugs there. We put some old cones out by the road, and if they stay, I bought some new cones to go. So now we come in the church. As I showed you the other day from the prayer room, we have a collection of seeds that has mysteriously appeared, and I think it's a good thought. And we come in, and we see the secretary's office, And we see the kitchen. At one time, this was the, that's good, Timmy, too. Glad to hear that. Worry is stupid. And we're coming into and listen, I know, I do it. We come into the sanctuary. We would seat 100 comfortably. We probably had 120 in here. And so this is the sanctuary. And we'll go back through. There's a picture my dad painted in the Black Church Baptistry. It speaks of the judgment of the world. See the church and the trumpet sound. The Bible is under the lighthouse. I don't want to take a lot of time. This will be part 2 of 9/16/20. This is our fellowship hall, and this is a picture my dad painted maybe 25 years ago. It was in the bank in Frankfurt, and a national chain bought the local bank out, and they gave the artists that had artwork back their work, and Dad gave this to me. You can see some of the Frankfurt scenes there. The house that my dad was raised in, the kitchen sets off to the left of the house because in the summer it got very hot. There was a bell there, see the well. And as we walk down through here, I get a terrible signal in here. But the picture is, I don't remember, 15 foot long. This last scene speaks of time. See the hourglass? It speaks of the empty old home place. There's the flower clock above it. Dad very seldom painted a picture without a little church in there. You can see the mill. And again, we're just doing a walkthrough. The old Capitol, the new Capitol, the Armory, and of course that's Daniel Boone's grave. On the little square things is people scalping people, and Dad decided not to paint that in there. I'm asked the question, how is my dad? Not very well. He is 89 years old, his pacemaker, and this is the children's church, and the children painted the things on the wall, and this little puppet stage there. And then we'll go back. My office is locked. This was from Jeff Creech's funeral, was given to me. And this is Children's Church, the brightest yellow you've ever seen. And then I'm not for sure where the other one cut off, but we'll come back and we'll see some